Unlocking Sustainable Weight Loss, your top 5 strategies. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 5 best ways to lose weight effectively and healthily. Now, I know the title says fast, and while these tips can certainly help you see results efficiently, what we're really aiming for here is sustainable change. It's not about quick fixes or crash diets that leave you feeling deprived and ultimately lead to rebound weight gain. Instead, we're going to explore scientifically backed strategies that you can integrate into your lifestyle for long-term success, focusing on overall well-being, not just a number on the scale. Losing weight is a journey, and like any journey, it requires a good map and the right tools. The information we're covering today isn't just a random collection of ideas. These are foundational principles that address the core aspects of how our bodies work, how they store fat, and how they burn energy. We'll touch upon nutrition, physical activity, hydration, sleep, and the crucial element of self-monitoring. Think of this as building a strong foundation for a healthier you, brick by brick, with each tip playing a vital role in supporting your goals. My goal here is to empower you with knowledge, so you understand the why behind each recommendation. When you grasp the mechanisms at play, you're much more likely to stay motivated and make informed choices that align with your health objectives. So, grab a notepad, maybe a healthy snack, and let's get into these 5 key strategies that will help you shed those extra pounds in a way that truly lasts, and most importantly, enhances your overall health and vitality. Fueling your success. The power of a balanced diet. First up, and arguably one of the most critical components, is adopting a balanced diet. This isn't about extreme restriction or cutting out entire food groups. Instead, it's about focusing on nutrient-dense whole foods. Think vibrant fruits and vegetables packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice provide sustained energy release, unlike refined grains that can cause energy crashes. Fiber in particular is a superstar for weight loss. It helps you feel fuller for longer, aids digestion, and can even help regulate blood sugar levels. Making these whole foods the cornerstone of your meals is a fundamental shift that nourishes your body from the inside out, providing the building blocks for health and satiety, which naturally helps in reducing overall calorie intake without feeling starved. Next, let's talk about lean proteins. Incorporating adequate protein into your diet is essential when you're trying to lose weight. Foods like chicken breast, fish, turkey, beans, lentils, tofu, and Greek yogurt are excellent sources. Protein has a higher thermic effect of food compared to fats and carbs, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it. More importantly, protein is crucial for satiety. It helps keep you feeling full and satisfied after meals, which can significantly reduce cravings and prevent overeating. Furthermore, if you're pairing your diet with exercise, which we'll discuss next, protein is vital for repairing and building muscle tissue. More muscle means a higher resting metabolism, which is a fantastic long-term benefit for weight management. Finally, a key part of a balanced diet for weight loss is consciously avoiding or significantly reducing processed foods and sugary drinks. These items are often laden with empty calories, unhealthy fats, excessive sodium, and added sugars, offering very little nutritional value. Sugary drinks like sodas and many fruit juices can be particularly detrimental, as they provide a large number of calories without making you feel full, leading to a calorie surplus. Processed foods are often engineered to be hyper-palatable, making them easy to overconsume. By minimizing these, you create more room for the nutrient-rich whole foods your body actually needs, and you'll likely see a significant drop in your overall calorie consumption, making weight loss much more achievable and your energy levels more stable throughout the day. Move to improve integrating regular exercise. Our second crucial tip is incorporating regular exercise into your routine. Physical activity is a powerful tool not just for burning calories, but for improving your overall metabolic health, mood, and energy levels. The general recommendation is to aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity, or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity per week, or an equivalent combination of both. Moderate activities could be things like brisk walking, cycling on flat ground, or even vigorous gardening activities where you can talk, but not sing. Vigorous activities like running, swimming laps, or a high-intensity interval training (HIIT) class will have you breathing hard and fast, making conversation difficult. The key is consistency. Finding activities you genuinely enjoy will make it much easier to stick with them long-term. Let's break down the types of exercise. Cardiovascular exercise, or cardio, is excellent for calorie expenditure and improving heart health. Think of activities that get your heart rate up and keep it elevated for a sustained period. This could be anything from jogging in your neighborhood, dancing to your favorite music, using an elliptical machine, or playing a sport like basketball. Cardio helps create that calorie deficit needed for weight loss and strengthens your cardiovascular system, reducing risks of chronic diseases. Don't feel you have to go all out from day one. Start with shorter durations and gradually increase as your fitness improves. Even a 30-minute brisk walk most days of the week can make a significant difference when you're starting out. But cardio isn't the only piece of the exercise puzzle. Strength training is equally important, especially for sustainable weight loss. Building lean muscle mass through activities like lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing body weight exercises like push-ups and squats actually increases your resting metabolic rate. This means your body burns more calories even when you're at rest, because muscle tissue is more metabolically active than fat tissue. Many people, especially women, worry about getting bulky. But for most, consistent strength training leads to a leaner, more toned physique, not excessive bulk. Aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week, targeting all major muscle groups for the best results in body composition and metabolic health. Coming in at number 3 is a tip that's often underestimated: staying adequately hydrated. Water is fundamental to nearly every process in your body, and its role in weight management is multifaceted. Sometimes our bodies can confuse thirst signals with hunger signals. This means you might reach for a snack when all your body really needs is a glass of water. By ensuring you're consistently drinking water throughout the day, you can better manage these cues and potentially reduce unnecessary calorie intake. Drinking a glass of water before meals can also promote a sense of fullness, helping you to naturally control your portion sizes and consume fewer calories during the meal itself. It's a simple yet effective strategy. Beyond just managing hunger cues, water plays a direct role in your metabolism. Proper hydration is essential for the body to efficiently metabolize stored fat and carbohydrates. Dehydration can actually slow down your metabolic rate, making it harder to lose weight. Think of water as the oil that keeps your body's metabolic engine running smoothly. It aids in digestion, helps transport nutrients to your cells, and is crucial for the processes that convert food into energy. When you're well hydrated, your body can perform all these functions optimally, supporting your weight loss efforts. It also helps your kidneys flush out waste products more effectively, which is important when your body is breaking down fat. So, how much water should you be drinking? While the old 8 glasses a day rule is a decent starting point, individual needs can vary based on factors like your activity level, climate, and overall health. A good general guideline is to listen to your body. Drink when you're thirsty, and aim for your urine to be a pale yellow color. To make it easier, carry a reusable water bottle with you and sip throughout the day. If you find plain water boring, try infusing it with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries for a natural flavor boost. Avoiding sugary drinks and opting for water instead is also a massive win for reducing empty calories and supporting your hydration goals. Our 4th essential tip revolves around something we all do, but perhaps don't always prioritize enough: getting enough quality sleep. You might be surprised to learn just how significantly sleep impacts your weight. When you're sleep deprived, your body's hormonal balance can be thrown out of whack. Specifically, levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone that stimulates appetite, tend to increase, while levels of leptin, the satiety hormone that tells you you're full, decrease. This hormonal disruption means you're likely to feel hungrier, experience more intense cravings, especially for high-calorie, sugary, and fatty foods, and feel less satisfied after eating, making it much harder to stick to a healthy eating plan. Beyond just hormones, lack of sleep directly affects your metabolism and energy levels. When you're tired, your body's ability to process glucose effectively can be impaired, which over time can contribute to insulin resistance and weight gain. Furthermore, fatigue makes it incredibly challenging to muster the energy for exercise or even to make mindful food choices. It's much easier to opt for convenience foods or skip a workout when you're running on empty. Quality sleep, on the other hand, recharges your body and mind, giving you the mental clarity and physical stamina to make healthier decisions throughout the day and engage in physical activity with more vigor. So, how much sleep do you need? Most adults thrive on 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. To improve your sleep hygiene, try to establish a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a restful environment in your bedroom. Make it cool, dark, and quiet. Minimize exposure to blue light from screens, phones, tablets, computers, for at least an hour before bedtime, as this can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that regulates sleep. Developing a relaxing pre-sleep routine, like reading a book or taking a warm bath, can also signal to your body that it's time to wind down, paving the way for a restorative night's sleep. Our fifth and final tip is all about awareness and adjustment, monitoring your progress. Tracking your journey is a powerful motivator and an essential tool for understanding what's working and what might need tweaking. This doesn't mean obsessing over every little detail, but rather creating a system of accountability. Consider keeping a food journal for a week or two, either in a notebook or using an app. This can provide incredible insights into your eating habits, portion sizes, and potential areas for improvement that you might not even be aware of. Similarly, tracking your exercise, noting the type, duration, and intensity, helps you see how consistent you're being and celebrate your achievements. While the scale can be one tool for monitoring weight loss, it's crucial not to let it be your only measure of success. Weight can fluctuate daily due to water retention, hormonal changes, and other factors, which can be discouraging if you're solely focused on that number. Instead, pay attention to non-scale victories as well. How do your clothes fit? Are you noticing more energy throughout the day? Are you feeling stronger during your workouts or able to walk further without getting tired? Taking body measurements, like your waist circumference, can also be a more reliable indicator of fat loss than weight alone, especially if you're building muscle through strength training. These holistic indicators paint a much fuller picture of your progress. Using the information you gather from tracking allows you to make informed adjustments to your plan. If your weight loss stalls for a few weeks, which is completely normal, you can look back at your food and exercise logs to identify potential areas to modify. Maybe your portion sizes have crept up, or perhaps it's time to slightly increase the intensity or duration of your workouts. The key is to be patient and persistent. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Monitoring your progress helps you stay engaged, celebrate your successes along the way, and make the necessary course corrections to keep moving towards your health and wellness goals effectively and sustainably. So there you have it, my top 5 tips for losing weight effectively and, most importantly, healthily. Remember, the journey to a healthier weight is deeply personal, and it's not about achieving perfection overnight. It's about making consistent, positive changes to your diet, incorporating regular physical activity that you enjoy, staying well hydrated, prioritizing your sleep, and keeping an eye on your progress so you can adapt and grow. These strategies are designed to work together, creating a holistic approach to well-being that goes far beyond just the numbers on a scale. The real goal here is to build sustainable habits that you can maintain for life, leading to not just weight loss, but improved energy, better mood, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases. Be patient with yourself, celebrate the small victories along the way, and don't be afraid to seek support if you need it. Every step you take, no matter how small it may seem, is a step towards a healthier and happier you. Focus on nourishing your body and treating it with kindness, and the results will follow. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment with any questions or your own successful strategies, and subscribe for more health and wellness advice. Your engagement really helps the channel grow and allows us to bring more valuable content to you. We're all in this journey towards better health together. See you next time.